Hey guys, welcome back to Fate Stay Night. So last time we woke up to this beautiful CG of Sakura. Of course. Not best girl, that is.
目が覚めた。ごめんな、さくら。またやっちまった。朝
What
の支
again?
度手伝わないといけないのに。
そんなのいいんです。先輩、夕べも遅かったんでしょ。なら朝はゆっくりしてください。
Sakura says so in a happy tone. It's unusual. Sakura really seems to be in a good mood this morning.
バカ、そういうわけにいくか。今起きるから一緒にキッチンに行こ
No. No.
う。よし、準備完了。それじゃあ行こう、さくら。
いえ、その先輩。
なんだよ。他に何かあるのか。
いえ、そういうことではないんですけど、その先輩、家に戻る前に着替えた方がいいと思います。
Why? Am I naked or something? That said, I looked down at myself. Fell asleep while I was working, so I'm still wearing my overalls. Being my work clothes, they're pretty dirty. I can't imagine what Fujine would say to me if I went to the house like this.
まだ目が覚めてないみたいだ。なんか普段に増して抜けてるな、俺。
そうかもしれませんね。ですから朝食の支度は私に任せて、先輩はもう少しゆっくりしていてください。それにほら、ここを散らかしっぱなしにしていたら藤村先生に怒られるでしょ。
She already did in my exhibition quest in
そう
FGO.
だな。それじゃあ着替えてから行くから、さくらは先に戻っていてくれ。
はい、お待ちしてますね、先輩。
Sakura leaves. Well, I had to change into my school uniform and clear up the mess. The shed is built on the edge of our yard, and just as it seems, it's a warehouse we put all our junk in. But for me, it's a place of treasures, as I've enjoyed messing with things since I was a kid. Father didn't allow me to go into the shed, but I always sneaked in here. As a result, it became my base. For me, Emiya Shirou, I guess you should call this place my real room. The big Emiya household doesn't suit me, and I can only relax in a space full of junk.
そもそももったいないじゃないか。ガラクタって言ってもまだ使えるし。
Most of the things in here are appliances that can't be used anymore. Did I bring all the junk in here because I liked the place, or did I come to like it here because of all the junk? Anyway, since I was always sneaking in here, it became my hobby to fix the broken things. It's not like I get attached to things. I think it just annoys me not to use things that can still be used. And just like that, I was fixing up the stove all last night.
途中で寝るなんて集中力が足りない証拠だ。
I shake off the feeling of disappointment in myself. I gather up the parts of the stove and put them on the shelf full of things waiting to be fixed. There are no spaces on the shelf full of things awaiting repair. An old VCR awaits after the stove. I guess I'll ignore the fact that Fujine broke both of them. Taiga, why? Don't break my stuff. I change into my uniform. This place is like my room, and it holds changes of clothes along with other things in need. It also has lots of blueprints and junk, the results of failures from when I do my training. There's also some kind of old design inscribed in the floor, like an altar or something.
さて、今日も一日頑張って精進しよう。
Clapping my hands in prayer to the shed, I head for the house. I emerge from the shed. The Emiya house is a Japanese-style house in the outskirts of town. My father wasn't much of a respected person in town, but he somehow still had this huge house. That on its own is a mystery, but it also seems he didn't have any relatives in Japan. That's why the house became mine and no one else's when my father died. Though, to be honest, I don't have that kind of management ability. Old man Fujimura is in charge of complicated things like inheritance and property taxes. Old man Fujimura is the big landlord in this neighborhood. According to father, the old man's like a yakuza boss. Of course, this is just a whatever. He's not like a yakuza boss, he is a yakuza boss. Well, that's a problem in itself, but I prefer to ignore it. It's certainly true that he's energetic and scary, but he's actually not that bad a person. It really helps me as he paces a lot when I tune up the motorcycle he likes to ride. Anyway, that's why I'm the only one living in this big house. It's been 5 years since father died. The days have passed quickly. I sigh, thinking about how much I've grown in those 5 years. I've trained every day to be like Kiritsugu, but it's not that easy in reality. It's natural because I had no talent to begin with. But what can be said about having no improvement at all in 5 years? To sum up the present in one sentence, my goal is so far away that I'm not even at the starting line yet. No, I guess it would do anything. It won't do any good to rush. For now, I have to do what I can. Well then, right now I should... Oh no, choices. This won't affect the story, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna look up a guide, that's just cheating. Which one of these? I guess I'll just go and help Sakura. I don't think this will affect the story, since nothing has happened yet and, you know, Saber hasn't appeared yet. That's right, I have to go and help Sakura. I'd feel bad, both for letting my junior do all the work and for Sakura coming here so early in the morning. No, because she likes you. You dense boy. But I'm too late. It seems breakfast has already been made. I can smell the elegant scent of breakfast befitting Sakura. Sakura has finished cooking and is opening the cupboards. Cupboards? How do you say it? I think it's cupboards, right? I can see that all she has left to do is set the table.
めんぼくない。せめて食器の用意ぐらいはやるから、さくらは座っててくれ。
もう来ちゃったんですか、先輩。
もうじゃないぞ。6時10分って言ったら朝飯を食ってる時間じゃないか。完全に寝坊だよ。
そんなことはないと思いますよ。先輩は部活をしていないんですから、この時間は十分に早起きです。
Why is Sakura so nice? I mean, the stuff that happened to her in Zero, and then suddenly, she's so happy. How they like never mind. She's so happy.
部活は関係ない。それを言ったら朝練があるさくらがうちに来てくれるのも問題じゃないか。
I'm probably gonna find all that out in Heaven's Feel, but whatever. Problem is that you can... Okay.
いえ、私は好きでしていることですから、部活のことは気にしないでください。
ああ、それは何度も聞いた。だから俺も部活に関係なく早起きしてるんだ。さくらが来てくれるなら、その時間には起きてないと失礼だろ。
For me, waking up early is waking up before Sakura gets here, and sleeping in is making Sakura prepare breakfast on her own, like today. So this has only been a habit for a year and a half or so.
ともかく、さくらは休んでろよ。あとは並べるだけなんだから、それぐらい俺にやらせてくれ。
I stand next to Sakura and take out the dishes. Sakura is stubborn at times, and in situations like this, she won't rest unless she's forced to.
なら、私もお手伝いします。お皿には私が盛りますから、先輩はお茶碗を出してください。
いや、だから全部こっちでやるからいいってば。
い いけません。先輩はお家の主人なんですから、朝くらいはドーンと構えていてください。
Oh, no command seals. Meaning, I read online that she's a master. That probably is a spoiler for Heaven's Feel, but okay.
ど
No
ーんと
command
構えろ
seals,
って
so maybe it was a
さくら
lie.
一人に働かせてのんびりしている主人なんて家主失格だぞ。いいからさくらは今に言ってろって。
はい、ぜひ失格してください。これいつも美味しいご飯を食べさせてもらっているお返しなんです。だからできれば先輩にはゆっくりしていてほしいです。
食費だったら折半なんだからさくらが気にすることじゃない。感謝なんて言ったら俺がしたいぐらいだ。さくらが来てくれるようになってから飯が豪勢になったからな。
Shut up, dude. Sakura just wants to act like your wife. Just deal with it, alright?
やっぱり先輩分かってなかったんですね。
そういうことじゃないってどういうことだ？
いえ、何でもありません。けど責任取ってくださいね。私先輩の家じゃないとご飯を美味しくいただけなくなっちゃったんですから。
Mate, just go to McDonald's. Chicken nuggets for life.
バカ、おかしなこと言うな。藤姉に聞かれたらどうするんだ。あの人には冗談なんて通じないんだから。
Fujine's a joke. Who cares?
そうですね。藤村先生に聞かれたら大変です。
まったくだ。あんまりおかしなこと言うな。
はい、言いません。言いませんからお手伝いしていいですよね、先輩。
Sakura looks up at me, naturally and calmly.
いいよ、好きにしろ。そんなにやりたきゃさくらに任せる。
はい、好きにします、私。
まったく、本当に最近言うこと聞かなくなったよな、さくら。
ですね。藤村先生に似てきたのかもしれません。
Speaking softly, Sakura reaches up for the cupboard. Her silky hair and smooth skin catch my eye. How can I put this? It's troubling. She must be maturing as she seems really feminine these days. Her casual movements and her figure are so beautiful that I instantly look away.
先輩、どうかしましたか？
いや、どうもしてない。どうもしてないから気にしないでくれ。
Honestly, why am I feeling tense around my friend's sister? Shinji's not really your friend now, is he? I mean, if the Holy Grail didn't exist, then you'd be friends. But yeah, no, Shinji's a bad man. No. After all, Sakura is not like that. She's a good underclassman and a junior I need to take care of. First of all, the relationship between me and Mato Sakura is just that of a senpai and a junior. She's a sister of a close friend. Define close friend. But since she's a grade below me, we weren't that close. It all changed a year and a half ago into this cooperative kind of relationship. Sakura came to cook when I was injured, and after that, I think we just ended up like this. I think we intended to do it until my injury healed, but some trivial thing came up to make her stay with it. Anyway, Sakura is a good cook and perfect at cleaning and doing the laundry. Wait, she does the laundry too? I thought she just did cooking. She's doing everything. Shirou, come on. Why would you allow that? I wouldn't allow that. She's still a guest, and who cares if she's a junior or something. It's a big help to have her helping around here in the mornings, but it's been a bit troubling recently. The problem is not in Sakura, but me. Frankly, Sakura is beautiful. Oh man, Type Moon always... The CGs in Type Moon are always good. I literally, like, yesterday downloaded all the CGs from Tsukihime. If you guys don't know what Tsukihime is, I'm pretty sure it came up before Fate Stay Night, right? I played it like 2 years ago, and I really liked it. I'm not gonna play it, of course, because I don't want to reread that again. Plus, there's no all ages, so let's just wait for the remake. I'll probably play the remake, which is probably never gonna come because they keep delaying it. She's one of the best looking first years, and I'm sure there are lots of guys who want to date her. And on top of that, she's been growling in certain growing. I thought growling. Why did I read that as growling? Growing in certain places recently, and some of her casual gestures have started to catch my eye. That's what I mean by a small problem. Maybe I'm just feeling guilty about being attracted to my friend's sister. Usually I'm fine, but when I'm caught off guard like just now, I blush. Does this make me an unsuitable senpai? No, it just makes you a healthy young man. Breakfast is placed on the table. A perfect breakfast consisting of chicken salad, cooked salmon, spinach, radish and carrot miso soup, and yam. All that is not. That's already a lunch for me, dude. Like, you call chicken salad a breakfast? Dude, I have a sandwich for breakfast.
Itadakimasu.
Sakura and I bow and start our meal quietly. What about Taiga? Well, the sounds of our chopsticks echo. Sakura isn't the talkative type, and I'm not versatile enough to talk while eating. Naturally, meal times are quiet. Usually it's louder, but today the loud person is... She must have been watching spy movies last night as she's eyeing us while hiding behind a newspaper.
Fujimura sensei, ご飯時に新聞は見ない方がいいと思いますよ。
Fujine ignores Sakura's question. She's acting weird, but Fujine always acts in suspicious ways during breakfast. Sakura must be used to it as she continues to eat with no particular care. Sakura prefers to make Western foods. She learned to cook Japanese food after she started coming here to help. Fujine and I prepared Japanese, so Sakura learned to make Japanese food for our breakfast. Now she's so good that she's almost surpassed me, her teacher. The salmon is especially good as it's cooked to perfection. Dude, just don't cook the salmon. I'm pretty sure it tastes good as well. Her miso soup is tasty, and she has shown some capacity even for making yam soup by grinding yams. Actually, I think this is the first time she's made it.
悪い。さくら、醤油取って。
はい。大変です先輩。先輩のお醤油は昨日で切れてます。
じゃあ、藤根のでいいや。取って。
Oh, this is... I remember this in the anime. She like switched the soy sauce with something else, right? Fujine nods. Her newspaper trembles.
はいどうぞ。とろろ汁に使うんですか？
あ、とろろには醤油だろう、普通。
I put the soy sauce. Oh, that's not soy sauce, Shirou. I'm sorry. After stirring it, I put on the rice and take a bite. Stick it into the yam and the taste of the soy sauce. Oyster sauce. I almost throw it back up. Taiga be Taiga. Fujine throws her newspaper away. The female spy throws up her arms to show her happiness.
朝っぱらから何考えてんだあんたは。今年で25のくせにいつまで経っても藤根は藤根だな。
At least I know why Jaguar Warriors like third. Oh wait, no, it's not third. Her Yakuza like ascension. Now I know where it comes from actually.
昨日の恨み思い知ったか。みんなと一緒になってお姉ちゃんをいじめるやつには当然の天罰ってところかしら。
天罰ってのは人為的なもんじゃないだろう。なんかおとなしいと思ったら昨日からこんなこと考えてやがったのか。
そうだよ。おかげでこれから急いでテストの採点しなくちゃいけないんだから。そういうわけで急がないとやばいのだ。
I'm gonna actually end it here. Thanks for watching again. See you next time. Bye.